Hello, younglings. I am Jedi Master Miller. Don't be alarmed by my black tunic. I know it's odd seeing black as most Jedi wear lighter color tunics. Rest assured, I am not a Sith or a dark side user. I am very much attuned with the light side of the Force. I simply wear black in honor of our Grand Master Luke Skywalker and his black tunic. I also wear black as a symbol of me accepting the darkness within myself, as all beings have, and also of my ability to control it, to not allow the dark side to corrupt me. Plus, many of you are familiar with other Jedi who wear black, such as Luminara. But enough about me. Today, I will be teaching you younglings here how to construct your lightsabers. As many of you know, a lightsaber is the weapon of a Jedi Knight. An elegant weapon, unique as the Jedi Knights and Padawans who wield them. To wield a lightsaber commands respect and strength within yourself, as well as strength from the Force. To build your lightsaber requires this. The Kyber crystal is the heart of every lightsaber, its power source. The crystals focus the energy of the Force and amplify its intensity to form the signature blade. What you may not know is that these crystals are actually sentient. They communicate to you through the Force as it surrounds us and binds us together. As Master Yoda would say, luminous beings are we, not this crude matter. Now, if you could please pull out your individual crystals from your pockets. Thank you. Many of your Kyber crystals are colorless, but don't fret. Your crystals will take on a color based on your individual connections to the Force. Maybe you will get blue, or green, or maybe the rare and beautiful violet. As you can see, my crystal has turned green. I discovered my crystal when Master Luke Skywalker took me to the planet of Ilium, in a cave, where it called to me, as if it was singing to me, like a siren. And when I built my first lightsaber, I meditated for hours, communicating with it through the Force, bonding with it. Kyber crystals are naturally attuned with the light side of the Force. And some of you may be wondering, how can a dark Jedi or a Sith bond with a red Kyber crystal? The answer is, they corrupt it by making the crystal hurt, making the crystal bleed, bending it to their dark will. But that's not important right now. Today, I will show you a simple demonstration of building a lightsaber, without using the Force for today. Once you leave here today, you will meet with the Architect Droid Professor, showing you various hilt designs so you can build your own lightsabers. The first step is to connect your crystal to the lightsaber core. It is very dangerous, as the wrong placement or connection can cause your lightsaber to explode. As you can see, the core has accepted the crystal and is properly aligned. Listen to how it hums in harmony. Now that it has accepted the crystal, we will now attach the activation plates. You have to make sure the switch clamps align with the interior coils, and to make sure you're able to properly harness the crystal's energy and form the blade. Next, you need to add the top hilt to protect the core of your lightsaber and allow the blade to align. Now for the emitter. Make sure it's screwed on tight. We do not want any pieces falling off. Make no mistake, it's easier to use your hands to construct a lightsaber. It is much more difficult for you to piece it together using only the Force. So make sure you meditate. Hone in on your abilities to make sure you build it correctly. Now for the bottom grip for your hand. I utilize a softer metal below to make it comfortable in my hand, but it's a personal choice. It's up to you if you're inspired by the materials I use, or if you prefer a different kind of metal, wood, or element. I know of one Jedi that utilizes bone in his lightsaber handle. He says it brings him closer to animals and nature. Also, make sure your hand grip has a safety knob to help you keep a firm grasp on your saber. And finally, the power cell. This keeps the core intact, while also amplifying your crystal's energy to form the familiar blade. As long as the cell is aligned, your blade will form. Would you all like to see a brief demonstration of my blade? Very well. Please stand back, younglings. We don't want any accidents today. Now, before you activate your lightsaber, make sure you maintain a firm grip and activate using this switch. And behold, the lightsaber blade, capable of cutting through almost anything. Connected with the Force, you will be able to deflect blaster bolts, and you can even redirect Sith lightning. Of course, that depends on your connection with the Force. You may not obtain the same color as my blade, but that's okay. Your color will be unique, based on your connection to the Force. As you can see, my lightsaber blade is green. Some believe green is emitted as the user may be more attuned with the Force, and rely on meditation and negotiation, rather than physical prowess. Now you must remember, younglings, wielding a lightsaber requires respect and appreciation of its power. So be sure to meditate on your journey to the Architect Droid Professor. Make sure you engage in exercise to enhance your physical strength. After you've successfully constructed your lightsabers, you will eventually be chosen by a Jedi to become a Padawan. In other words, their apprentice. Who knows? You may be fortunate enough to be selected by me. And your journey towards becoming a Jedi Knight will be at hand. Farewell, younglings, and may the Force be with you.